So now let's decorate our champagne glass. I'm just taking my white piping icing and I'm going to go around the edge of the glass. And notice again, when I pipe this glass, I am allowing the icing to fall. I'm about 1/4 of an inch up above my cookie, and I'm just going to outline the entire thing. Next, I'm going to take my white flood and I'm going to fill in the entire cookie, making sure that I really get it good and for full. About 3 hours, or preferably overnight. I want the white to be really good encrusted over because I don't want to mess up that beautiful icing with this next step. So now I'm going to take my ivory and I'm going to outline, looking at the clip art, where the glass would be. So I'm going to put a little dot here in the center, you'll see, with my icing. And that way I know how long I need to make the top part of my glass. So that little dot is about in the center of where the bow would be. And I'm going to do one side and then I'm going to do the other side. Next, I'm going to do the bottom part of my champagne glass, just the outline. And again, I'm doing this all with piping icing. Next, I'm going to take my flood icing. But first, did you notice how my little stem wasn't centered? So I put another line down on the right with the piping icing. Now I'm going to fill this all with the flood icing. Then I'm going to use my scribe to just move it around and flatten it out. Next, I'm going to allow this to dry for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to take my wedding gold from the sugar art and I'm going to mix it with the color solution, and I'm just painting it on that white icing. And so this is why you want to make sure that the white icing is good and dry. So preferably really overnight is best. And I'm just creating the look of the champagne using the sugar art wedding gold mixed with the color solution. Next, I'm going to take my white piping icing and I'm just going to create a bow with the loops at the top and the little ribbons at the bottom. You can also do a double bow if you want to. And then lastly, you're just going to add a little dot in the center. You're all done.